looks like they sent me the pink one. How cute they look with each other. OMG. Let's see if I can hold them all. There we go. 5 chickens. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Lindsay and I make videos about my crochet business called Lindsey's Lovies. And today I'm going to be doing a video that is a week of crochet. So just a week with me, seeing what I'm working on, seeing how much I can get through on a daily basis. For context, I'm typically working a 9 to 5 at the same time, but right now I am unemployed. So this is a bit different for me. If you want more details on like the story behind that, I talk about it a little bit in my last video, which is a week in my life unemployed. So I will be able to get through a bit more this week while I'm home. And before we get started with the crochet, I need to pack a few orders for Etsy. So I just want to get those packed and shipped out. And before we do that, I have a special package to unbox with you guys. So this is a thermal printer. I'm so excited. I've never had a thermal printer before. I typically do print my labels at home. I have a big bulky printer that I don't really want to bring into my office, so it's in my spare bedroom. But that's also not an ideal place for it. So like, I'm really happy to have something that's gonna be a bit smaller. So this thermal printer is from a company called Jadens. So we are gonna go ahead and unbox it together, but I wanted to say a quick thank you to Jadens for sending me this thermal printer. I am really excited to work with you guys and really excited to try the thermal printer out. Ooh, so it looks like they sent me the pink one. I'm so excited. They originally sent me like the invitation to collaborate and I was like, I'm so excited, but it's gonna have to be pink or white. They were totally awesome and it looks like they sent me the pink one and it's so cute. Okay, so the model that they sent me is JD268BT and I will have all the information on this in my description box for you in case you are interested. The information that they gave me on this specific model is that it's high speed and it coordinates with all major marketplaces. So FedEx, USPS, Etsy, all of those, it is supposed to be able to work with those. There's some information on the back, like some specs and stuff. One thing that was really important to me is that it does support Windows and Mac and iOS and Android. So for me particularly, I have a Mac computer and I also sometimes print from my phone, so Mac and iOS were super important. So if you have Mac, iOS, Windows, or Android, this will be supported by those. But yeah, let's go ahead and open it. Oh, the box is so cute. I don't know if they do this on most of their like packaging. Like I don't know if this is their typical, but I do love the pink. And if it's only for the pink thermal printer, I think that's fun too. So either way, I love it. And it looks like we've got a little Ziploc bag. So, ooh, I like this. Okay, so we have an instruction manual, which is awesome. And then I see a little flyer in here for printing with the app, so it must be on iOS. And then, oh good, I also see that they sent labels. I did not order labels and I was a bit nervous that they weren't gonna send them and then I was gonna have to order them and like pause on this. But there are labels in here, which is awesome. And another thing I'm liking is they sent a USB connector, which I have bought a few things on Amazon, like a few pieces of technology that haven't sent them, and this was before I had them, and I was like, are you kidding, I can't use this yet? So I think that's a really nice small touch just to make sure that people can use it like right off the bat when they receive it. And then it also looks like there's a flash drive in here, which is cute. So on the top, it looks like there is a dual functional label holder. So it looks like it can hold fan fold labels or roll labels. And right now I have the fan fold labels. Those will be the ones I use for shipping, but eventually I do want to do the roll labels because I do want to make my own like round packaging stickers just for fun, you know? Okay. So in here we've just got a few like plastic pieces, I assume, you know, for the label holder, and a little set of instructions. So we will assemble that. And then we've got a USB cable on top here, which is awesome. So you'll have that when you need it as well. And then this white box, which I assume is full of cords. It says like the power adapter and cable should also be included. So I assume that's in here. And then here is the thermal printer. So I just took her out of her little bag and she is so cute. I am loving the pink and really small, awesome, you know, for space on your desk and everything. And it looks pretty straightforward. I mean, I've never used one, but I can obviously tell that there's like ports to plug in and an on-off power switch. And then it seems like this probably opens, yeah, so that's probably where your paper goes. We're gonna figure it out, but this is so awesome. I am super happy so far, and they included everything that you need to get started. Let's give it a go. Okay guys, I just built this so easy. The directions are like super easy. It's just 4 pieces that go together. And then I'm assuming this is for the roll labels. So I assume like that goes there when you want to put a roll on it. So super easy, just make sure you keep that piece. Okay, and then I went ahead and plugged in the thermal printer into the ports. So there's 2 ports here. This one goes to the USB on your computer, and then this one goes into the wall to give it power. So I have both of those plugged in, and I have the USB plugged into my computer. And now I'm going to figure out how to download the software on Mac. Okay, so right here, installation for Mac. I will be back once I do that. Okay, so just finished installing it on my computer. It was super easy. You just go to like their website and download the driver, and then it just installs. It took like 2 seconds, and you just add it as a printer on your computer, and they walk you through all of that with like screenshots, which is really awesome. I saw this section, yeah, how to feed the label, which I assume, you know, we need to do. So I'm gonna get out my labels, and it talks about like different sizes that you can do as well. So I think we have this size, the 4x6. Okay, and open the latch, it says. So it says this side should face down, and it doesn't say that, so like that means this side is up. So I'm gonna do it like that. Lay it in here like that. And then there's width adjusters, just like normal printers, but the width is pretty good on this already, so that is good. And then carefully close the cover. I got nervous there for a second, but it looks like that is what's supposed to happen. So it says label will automatically be positioned at the tear off point. So this is the tear off point for the next label. So you would just go ahead and tear that. Wow, this is a really thorough book. Like there's screenshots for everything. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and try to print these labels from Etsy for these orders, and then we will pack them. I'm a little nervous. All right, I'm gonna do it. Woo-hoo-hoo. It worked! Look, that was so easy. OMG! So now you can tear it. Ooh! I'm gonna tear it off these extra ones that came out. And I have my label. Awesome. So I'm gonna do the other one, and then we're gonna get packing these orders. Yay! Ooh, that is satisfying. Not even gonna lie, that is so satisfying. While I go ahead and pack up these orders, I wanted to talk to you guys a bit more about my new thermal printer. Aside from the features I mentioned earlier, some of my favorite things are that there is no toner or ink required, and that's awesome because that can be really expensive. And the other thing is that the labels are waterproof, and I was not buying waterproof labels before, so this is really, you know, an awesome feature to have. This thermal printer can do shipping labels, but it can also do circle stickers, so you can make your own like packaging stickers to put on your boxes and everything, and that is a fun touch for your shop. and I actually do that later in this video, so stay tuned if you want to see that. There is an affiliate link in my description box, and there is also the code Lindsey14, which you can use to get a little discount on your thermal printer if you want to try one, and I also make a little bit of commission with those, which I appreciate your support so much. Thank you again, Jadens. Okay, I'm back from dropping off the orders. I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but it is Wednesday. So I'm going to update you guys pretty much on a daily basis, just working together, letting you know what I get done. And right now, my first project is a mouse. So right now it's just like a figure, it's just like a mysterious figure, but she has a tail. And I have finished the body parts. I just need to attach them. And the reason I'm working on this, I mean, not that I need a reason, I can just do whatever I want, but the reason I am working on this mouse is to get the listing up on my Etsy. I don't have a mouse up yet, and I want to get cute product photos and everything, so that's the reason. And I'm not going to finish her right now because I need to go and make dinner. So I'm going to go do that, and then I will finish her up after. I'll either check in with you later tonight or tomorrow morning. Hi friends, it's Thursday morning and I am checking in like I said I would. So last night I did end up finishing the gray mouse. So here she is with all of her little features. She's not so naked anymore. But yeah, she's adorable. This is the first mouse that I've made, and I think she's just so cute. She's really like, she's one of them that looks really good without eyes. Some of them I have a harder time with because they don't have a lot of anything else going on, like, but her ears and her nose give her just enough detail to where she really doesn't need the eyes. And I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but the reason I don't do the eyes, if you're new here, is because it's not safe for babies, because if they fall out they can be a choking hazard. So like the little plastic eyes that you see in stuffed animals at the store. So these are safe to gift to new expecting moms, you know, nieces and nephews, whatever it might be. An example of one that I think doesn't look as good without the eyes is the dino. So I did this one a few days ago, and like, she looks really good from the side because her spikes really stand out, but like from a like front view, like the mouse, she doesn't look like as good in my opinion, especially in photos. But her spikes are super cute. On top of the gray mouse that I finished last night, I started this white mouse, and I actually finished her this morning. So she is just as darling with her little pink details. And I tried to finish them pretty quickly this morning because I wanted to take product photos of them, because look how cute they look with each other. OMG. So I got some product photos, and I am going to work on an Etsy listing today probably and try to get that up and going. And then I'm not sure what else I will crochet. I have I want to do another mouse like in a darker color, like a maybe like a darker gray, or I have like this kind of like orangish yarn that I want to do some cats in. So those are probably my two options, but I do need to like run a few errands and get a few things done, so it'll probably be later in the day when I check in with you guys. Hello, hello, it's Saturday morning, so that means I didn't check in with you guys on Thursday after I said I would, or Friday, so sorry about that, but life gets crazy, you know. So since then, since Thursday, I think I had just checked in with you guys about the mice. I really don't like to call them mice. They're cuter when you just say mouse. So, the mice. It just makes them sound like they're coming in fleets under your house and your walls. No, they're cute. It's a cute stuffed mouse. They're not mice, okay? But there's two of them. Anyway, after that, I had said that I had a little orange tweed, I think I said, yarn, and I wanted to do some stuff with that. I think I might have said cats, but I also knew that I wanted to make a chicken, so I made a chicken. Look how cute. I love the way he turned out in this color. and the Bernat blanket carries a few different tweeds. So I'm probably going to offer the chickens in all 3 tweeds, I believe. And then I'll maybe just do like a neutral, like a top or something like that. So this is my first like chicken lovey that I've made. Like I've never made this pattern before, but I've owned the pattern for a while. Just the cutest little thing. Love how he turned out. Really simple, like you don't have to add like ears and all that extra stuff, you know, like the moose, you have to sew the muzzle on, and then you have to sew the ears on, and then you have to sew the antlers on, and it's just a lot. So the chicken really keeps it simple, which is awesome. So I do not have this listed on Etsy currently. I kind of want to get the other colors done and then do a listing, but I don't own the other colors of the tweed yarns. So I might hold off on it, or I might do like a top one and then take photos. I don't know. We'll see. Other plans that I have. So I still want to do a giraffe. I've never done a giraffe. And I'm using this time of being kind of unemployed to get my listings done and like the lovies that I've never had time to make before, so that I can get them kind of all up and finished. So the giraffe is one that I've wanted to do. I know that it's going to be a bit more complicated because of the color changes, and I will probably have to charge a bit more for it. Cows I've always wanted. I did put the mini cows that I made in my last vlog up, but I definitely want to do like a larger cow lovey. I feel like it would be popular. I know it's like the same thing with the color changes, like it's gonna be a bit difficult. And then let's see what else. Oh, the rabbit. I was like, my mind is blanking. The rabbit from Mama Made Minis. So I've done the bunnies, and the bunnies have like the floppy ears, and the rabbit has the ears that stand up. I really want to do that one, but it's a one in her book, which means it's like a little, I think, and it's not a tiny, which means it's kind of big. And then, oh, the monkey. I've done a monkey before, but I did not take good photos of it, and I want to get one listed on Etsy. So I think those are like my 4-ish main lovies, and then there's like a little mini cat pattern that I want to do, and that's for the physical shop. And then I also need to do chickens for the physical shop, like the plush chickens. And then I also want to do pumpkins, and I want to do a pumpkin specifically in this yarn because I just think it looks really fall-y, really fall-esque. So that's on the docket. It is, let's see, 8:23 Saturday morning, so I'm thinking maybe I'll try to work on the giraffe today. I have kind of a free day, and it feels like the giraffe is going to be like a whole thing. So maybe I'll do that. I'll try to check in with you guys later today. Guys, look how cute the giraffe is. Oh my goodness. I just love, like, he's really floppy. Part of that is because he has a bigger head than the usual ones I do, and he has like a skinnier neck, so he's just a flopper, you know? He's definitely bigger than the ones I typically do, but a good size. I omitted like 3 rounds of body, so I stopped early just because it was getting really big. It doesn't need to be that big for my needs. I don't sell like a sibling set or anything, so I just need like a happy medium for now. But yeah, I love the colors. I was a little worried like the neutrals you wouldn't really tell it's a giraffe, but I think you can for sure. And then to compare, this is the chicken, so you can see the body size being different. But yeah, I like it. I'm probably going to try to get some product photos of this guy, and then I'll probably do the chicken later once I have multiples of it. So he's going to wait, and then I'll probably try to get this listed on Etsy. I am excited. And then the rest of the day, it's 4:12, and I still have the monkey that I wanted to do, the the pumpkins, and the rabbit. I think those were like the 3 left. So I probably will take a decent break. I've been working for a while. The draft didn't take me like all day at all, but I took breaks and did other things. So probably took me like 3.5 hours, and I think that will get faster as I do it more. But I'll take a good sized break, and then maybe like before bed or when I get in bed, I'll start on something else on the list. Hi guys, happy Sunday. I am having a cozy Sunday, so I'm doing all the cozy things. It's kind of gloomy out, So I'm just having a cozy day. I made myself a little coffee and I'm wearing my Skims, my full Skims sweatsuit. I am cozy, and last night I worked on pumpkins. So I did it watching a video. I don't think I bought the pattern. I think I considered buying the pattern several times because I was like, I want to see it written down, but then I also wanted to watch the videos. So I think I didn't buy the pattern. Maybe I did. I buy patterns all the time and forget. Like, I don't know if anyone else does this, but like, I think I owned a pattern for months and I was like, oh, I need to buy that, I need to buy that, I need to buy that. And then like, I went and bought it and I realized I had already bought it. Like, what is wrong with me? But pumpkins, so I did some smaller ones because I just wanted to kind of see the pattern and like figure it out before I did anything too big. And look how cute. It doesn't have its stem yet. So I ordered cinnamon sticks on Amazon. And then I did this one in the tweed yarn that I was talking about how I wanted to. To be honest with you guys, I definitely prefer it in like the wool. And by the way, this is not wool and it's not Woolies either. I don't know how I feel about wool in the yarn industry. Like especially like buying it from Michaels, I feel like it has to be a bit unethical, but I'm not sure. But this is like the, I don't remember, I bought this a while ago, but it's like the recycled plastic one that's like really similar, but it's more like recycled plastic. So very similar weight, look, and everything. I'll probably use this as a substitute when I start doing more of these pumpkins. But yeah, I like it better. It just has more texture. It looks a bit cuter, but we'll see when I put the cinnamon stick in. I think this one will look cuter when it has the cinnamon stick in it. And I'm gonna do some stacks. Obviously these are the same size, so a little weird to stack, but some stacks, and I'm going to do different sizes, different colors. I am excited. That is it. I just did that for like an hour when I got in bed last night. It was a nice little wind down. And since I'm probably gonna have a cozy day, no, I am gonna have a cozy day. I probably won't crochet too much, which sounds a little weird. Probably like, crocheting is cozy though, you can do it on the couch. But when I crochet, I like hyper focus and then I need to take photos of it, and like I'm so excited about every project and I'm like really wound up. So unless I was just gonna like sit on the couch and crochet like a blanket, which is an option, that's an option. I need to do some blankets. I probably won't do any Lovies today. So today is Sunday. I will check in with you tomorrow on Monday. Maybe I will have done some stuff. Maybe we'll get into some stuff tomorrow, but I will see you on Monday. Hi guys, it's Monday. It's about 10:15 or something. And I didn't crochet a lot yesterday. I didn't do any blankets or anything, but I did work on this monkey when I got in bed last night. And look, he's so cute. I only did his head. So, you know, and his ears are a little crooked. This one's a little lower. I crocheted them in. And unfortunately, you know, until it's finished with the eyes and everything, you can't really tell that they're crooked. So didn't know, but honestly, he's still cute. And I had ordered these cinnamon sticks yesterday and they came yesterday evening. So I popped them in. I have not glued them in or anything yet, but look how cute. It definitely helped. This is a really skinny, tiny one, but it definitely helped with this pumpkin. And then I popped, ooh, no. It just snagged the bottom and then dropped it on the floor. So just a two in one. But this is a little bit of a bigger one. And I'll probably break them in half. Right now the full thing is in there, but you know, I'll break them in half and then just glue them in. I think they're gonna be cute. So I want to finish the monkey. I mean, honestly, he's gonna be big. He's one of the ones from the book, so he's gonna be like the giraffe. And I don't know if I have it in me, but I do want to finish him. And then I want to do some more pumpkins, but I don't have any more of that, like, the wool-ish yarn. So I would say I'm going to Joann, but my boyfriend has my car, so that ain't happening. So we are stuck here. We are stuck here using the yarn that we have, and we're gonna do some stuff today, okay? Okay, hello guys. Woof. Looking rough. And my camera is crooked. What's happening? So, I made a bunch of chickens, and these will be for the shop. They're mini chickens. So, I made, let's see if I can hold them all. Wait. There we go. 5 chickens. Look how cute they are. So this is an old like loops and threads yarn, and like this brown tan color is, and it's been sitting in my cabinet forever. and I just like didn't want to use it for anything, but these chickens actually turned out to be like the perfect thing to use it for. And it's just, it's like it's free now. It's like I'm actually profiting because this yarn has been sitting for so long. It's like you don't even factor that in as a cost of materials anymore, you know? So 5 little ones, and then I made a big one. This one I also like modified the original pattern that I was using to make it like a little bigger, and I don't know, it turned out like a little funky. I guess it's not looking so funky on camera, but her eyes are a little bit big. I didn't have a medium safety eye between like this big one and like kind of like this size. So yeah, she's a little bug-eyed, but that's just because she's a crazy chicken. You know, everybody's got a crazy chicken, and this is her. And then her, I don't know, I mean, I guess she's cute. I don't know, it's just like her comb, and I usually freehand the comb, and then like she's just very pointy at the top, you know? Her head is very pointy, but she's cute. So there's that. So that'll be a good little restock. And then I still need to do the monkey, but I'm not really feeling something that's like really long. I kind of want to move outside. It's really beautiful and sunny out, and I feel like I need to get out, but I also feel like I need to move. My dog is hit or miss when, like, if he wants to go for a walk. It's just like based on how tired he is. Right now he is zonked, so I don't feel like he wants to go for a walk, but I need to like move, you know? I've been like bunched up on the couch crocheting, so maybe I'll like, I hate going for walks without him because it feels like silly, like I need to get out of my head about that. We also have a small trampoline. I could do some rebounding, and then I probably won't do the monkey. I don't know, it's feeling daunting, like it's gonna be very long, but maybe more pumpkins. I wish I had other fun colors. I'd be really excited to do them in other fun colors, but I definitely want some cream ones, and I have some more of this creamy color, so I could do like a medium creamy one. I wonder where my phone is. I had a list. Okay, well, another thing is I've had this pink bear since my first market in February, and I worked on this right before the market, and then I ran out of yarn, and I was really annoyed because I was like, I spent all this time, like my precious market prep time, working on something I can't finish. So it is now July, and I just got the rest of this yarn color to finish it, but now I'm looking at this thing and the head is so, I think like it's not right. The head is like so round. I don't know. I think I've had this problem before. These are the neutral knots patterns, and she puts SC in each stitch, and usually my brain says SC like increase. And so there have been a few times where I did her patterns and like she doesn't have the parenthesis or anything, but I still read it as SC increase, where I've done single crochet increase all the way around instead of single crochet in each stitch all the way around. So that could have been what happened because this is her pattern. But yeah, now I'm looking at it and I'm like, what? I don't know. Or my tension was just really loose on the head, which I was also experimenting with tension, so that could be it too. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I thought I was gonna finish this, but I think I'm gonna frog it. Yeah. Oh, and I have 2 Etsy orders. So I have a mallard that needs to go out by tomorrow, and then I have a moose that needs to go out by Thursday. So I have a bit longer on the moose, but I will probably work on the mallard either today or tomorrow and get that ready. This is not crochet related, but is business related. I want to work on like FAQs for my Instagram highlights page, so I think I'm gonna do that. And then I also want to put like FAQs in my Etsy, or like information in my Etsy photos of the products. I think it could be like interesting to like have a little blurb there about like why they're safe for babies, and like what age you should choose the plastic eyes versus the embroidered or the no eyes or whatever. And yeah, when you get more photos, like you get to 10 photos in the listing, Etsy promotes it more. So some of mine don't have 10, so that could help as well. I'm looking and my options feel like it's the mallard or the monkey, and I'm not feeling terribly inspired by either of those. But I'm gonna get some movement in. Maybe I'll like take this sweatshirt off and like change into something. I feel like I'm sweating a little bit, And maybe I'll go outside and a change of scenery will be good. And then, oh, I need to do a duck. Oh, let's add that to the list. A duck. Oh, I need to add the rabbit to this list. The rabbit with the... Okay, now I feel a little better, a little more inspired. I like to have like new projects to work on. I don't want to just do the same things over and over. So I like to mix it up and keep it fresh. So, all right, time to get some movement in, change my clothes, get a change of scenery, and I will check in with you guys later today. And guys, I just came in from inside and it is so hot out there. But I was sitting outside on my like patio and we have an umbrella, and I opened the umbrella. And as I was putting my hand in to open the umbrella, I was like, wouldn't it be horrible if there was like a bug in here? Because why wouldn't I freak myself out? But there was no bug. Everything was good. It was good. I sat there for like 30 minutes and I look up and there's an earwig on the umbrella, like right above me. So I was like, nope, nope. And I was like, it must have been there the whole time because like they don't fly. So it must have just been crawling around up there. And there's Mac. So I come back inside, like literally as soon as that happens, and Mac is excited that I'm inside, and that, like when he gets excited like that is when he wants to go for a WALK. So I was like, let's go, you know, so I took him, we just got back. I'm literally walking into the backyard after the walk, like just like into our gate, and an earwig flies onto me. Who knew they could fly? Did you guys know they could fly? I swear to God, it flew onto my arm. Like, I am so confused. And what kind of horror? What kind of horror is that? Who thought of that? Who made them fly? They're so gross. Why are they flying? Oh my God. I'm so repulsed, but sorry, I look like a maniac. It was really hot out. Like, I kind of want to check the temperature. Like, it was like 90. I'm so red. But while I was outside, I worked on a pumpkin. So I'm working on like a medium-sized one, but I didn't use the pattern. I didn't buy it, so I'm not using like a size guide. I just like I'm just winging it, you know me. So I will check in with you guys when that's done, and we'll see how the sizing looks. Here it is so far. So it's just a little nice little. You can see in the middle there, it looks like I missed a stitch, but yeah, just a nice little knit looking textured pattern. So pretty. Happy Tuesday, friends. So I haven't crocheted a whole lot. I think last time we talked, I was working on a white pumpkin, and so I did it in like a more of a medium size than the smaller ones, and it's super cute. The only thing I don't like about it, it has this like longer ridge here. I think this is where I connected the two layers, and I don't know, it's just a bit bulky, and this one's really short, so it looks a bit odd, but only really from like that angle. Oh, this one is weird too. Yeah, I don't know, it's a bit lumpy. She's a lumpy pumpkin. But after that, I crocheted this little one to go on top, and it's just a little stack, so I think it's cute. I'm probably going to sew those together and make it a little stack, and then I also got a lighter orange color to do some pumpkins with as well. Other than that, the monkey is sitting here and is not done, and I didn't start anything else. I did the mallard, so I had a mallard Etsy order. I did that, finished it, packed it up, shipped it out, and totally forgot to even show you guys. I just, like, I make and ship so many mallards. I was just like going, and I totally forgot to like give it to you guys as an update. So mallard order is done. I still have a moose order to do, but honestly, I haven't been crocheting very much since our last check-in because my hands started hurting. Just some pain here and like here, and it's just like a little crampy. I don't know, yeah, I don't know what that's about, but I'm gonna take a break from crocheting, so that probably will be the end of this video. But I do want to do some circle stickers with my thermal printer that I just got. The shipping label stickers, or, you know, labels went so well that I'm excited. I want to try to get some stickers for my packaging. So we're going to try that together, and then that will be it for this video. Wait, what just happened? My lamp just turned on when that went. That was so weird. I didn't do that. And that lamp is like not automatic. That was so odd. Okay, but look, we got a sticker. So I'm gonna print a bunch right now and let's see how it goes. So first I printed a few off camera, like messing with it, and I got a bunch of wonky ones. And I think it was because it wasn't a PDF, which I would have... Guys, what is going on? My lamp just turned off again. This is so weird. What is happening? I would never have guessed it should be a PDF. I was doing it as like a PNG from Canva, and I did some Googling, and it was a little bit difficult to find, but it did say try a PDF, and they were like, before that, they were like printing... I saved a few of the better ones. Like this one's usable, but it's not the design. This is the design, and it was printing so big that it was cutting all the other stuff off, and some of them were even like off-centered and weird. So as soon as I put it as a PDF, totally perfect. So let me print a few. And then you have to change the paper size in your settings when you print with it. So my stickers are 3x3, and I know that because those are the ones I ordered on Amazon. So it's like a 3-inch roll, but if you order like a 2-inch roll, you'll need to put that on here. And there's a bunch of listed sizing here when I select my Jadens, so that's awesome. So 3x3, and then I've got 10, and it's the PDF. Okay, ready? The lamp. Yay, look, they're so cute. I can't wait to put these on my boxes. Just like nice, because I have like plain white boxes, so this is a nice little touch. And then I will probably do some smaller ones in the future for like my tissue paper. Here I am. Guys, what is going on with my lamp? It's freaking me out. Why is it like, why is it turning on and off? Is there a ghost in here? What's going on? Okay, well, that is it for this video. That's all I'm crocheting, and I love my thermal printer. Thank you so much, Jadens, again. And guys, really, if you want like to print labels easily, this is so easy. Like, I'm shook. So I would recommend so far based on my experience, but you know, do your thing. I will put all the information for this thermal printer, including a discount code and other stuff, in my description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!